What's up, everybody? Hey, here at Contact Center Expo. Just walking the floor, meeting old friends, seeing if we can have some conversations on the contact center industry, how we can add some more value. Marc Bernstein here from Balto, CEO and founder. Really excited, I think, on some of the things you have done in the past. Like, you've been on the podcast, I've been on yours. We've had a lot of really cool conversations, even last year, and I'm sure the evolution. I mean, we've all seen the evolution in the last year. Talk about what you guys are doing maybe now, and I know we just talked about some really cool stuff that you guys have planned as well.
Yeah.
So what are you guys up to?
Yeah. Well, to start, it is a crazy time in contact center right now, and it was crazy a couple years ago for reasons that were happening in the social world and with the pandemic and remote work and work from home and all that. But now, with the introduction of generative AI, it is crazy for technological reasons. Like the technology people have been dreaming about for years, being able to automatically summarize agents' calls, like right after the call, when it happens, and have that saved to a system of record. Agent doesn't need to do any note taking. That's real. That's here. And tools like ChatGPT are making that possible. So Balto's driving toward something we call the Intelligent Agent Desktop. And you can picture like contact center agent minority report.
Yeah.
Where like, they're swiping around with their fingers in the air and it kind of brings up all their screens. Except imagine they don't need to touch a thing. Everything that's happening in the conversation, everything that the customer's saying, the agent's saying, is automatically creating all of these actions in the agent system to take notes, to start new processes, to write follow-ups, to complete fields and extract different entities and information and data, and even give the agent resources they need right there at the fingertips without them even needing to use their fingers.
This thing's moving so fast.
Yeah.
I mean, compared to when we talked last year, I mean, that's amazing. And I think, have you seen, since this ChatGPT kind of explosion, what kind of happened, I don't know, late last year, earlier in this year, has that had a direct effect? Were you guys working on this before? How does that kind of play into what you guys are doing?
Yeah, it has absolutely had a direct effect.
Okay.
And if you think about it, it used to be that if you were an AI company and you wanted to build automatic summarization, that was like you taking your smartest NLP folks and you putting them in a room for 6 months and saying like, figure out, map out all the different entities that you can pick out from this and how to summarize a call in this industry versus that industry versus an inbound versus an outbound. It was excruciating. Now, ChatGPT takes that tool and with simple APIs, you can plug it into your technology. So it's popping up everywhere. Anybody who wants to build an automatic summary tool or automatic note taker can. So the question is, who's going to deliver it? The most specifically useful way for contact center use cases. So who's just going to configure it well? Who's going to make it easy to stand up? And who's going to bring the cost down?